and welcome to today's episode of The Daily Blend. I'm your host, AC, and we are joined in studio today by Jay Sparks, who is the founder of MarkerSqueak Consulting. How are you, Jay?
Good, AD. How are you?
I am good.
Yeah?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Jay. I said I'm good so many times.
That's all right.
That you're like, are you good? I'm
Are we good? Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. We're both good.
We're not making drinks.
We're not making drinks. We don't have on costumes.
We don't have on costumes.
We
so
said this is different for us.
It's a brave new world.
It is a brave new world in 2026. So for people who may not be familiar,
Sure.
Tell us what MarkerSqueak Consulting is about.
MarkerSqueak Consulting is leadership and culture consultancy. Trying to get leadership teams, executive teams, heads of nonprofits to understand that the conversation going on after the meeting after the meeting in the hallway is not going the way you think it is. And just to acknowledge that is the first step. And then to start putting into place some things to rectify that, to build a culture that supports your mission, vision, values, and to put things in place so that the executive team can find a harmony with the rest of the employees, with the rest of the business, and make sure that everybody's steering the boat in the same direction. Yeah,
it's an interesting thing because, you have these meetings and then people immediately, they all say, yeah, when they're sitting around the table.
Yes.
And then they immediately walk away. Mm-hmm. And the conversation that happens after the meeting with the people who were in the meeting.
Correct.
That's what's really happening.
That's what's really happening. Yes.
That's what's really happening.
That's where you have traction or don't have traction. That's where there's friction or there's not friction. And that's where efficiency is won or lost in a company. And if you have that friction, if you have inefficiency there, then you're going to have to fight 3 times harder to make half the distance. Yep.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true. And you have started this consultancy business, and you sit down with leaders. Mm-hmm. I've sat down with you in your space.
Yes.
And put lots of things up on that whiteboard.
The whiteboard. That's where MarkerSqueak comes from. If you've sat in a meeting before and there's a lull and you hear that eek, eek, eek of the marker going, the dry erase marker, that's where that comes from, because I spend a lot of time at the whiteboard and we get it all out. We verbal vomit it all out. We get out there and you see it.
Yeah.
And you see things in relationship to one another, and you see words that are important or words that might scare you as a leader that are being bounced around on that whiteboard. And from there, we can make a lot of progress, really kind of diagnose and cut into what's going on in your business.
I would think, though, that it needs to be a leader who's ready to hear, though, what's really going on in their company.
Yeah, I've set my difficulty mode on hard mode. And the leaders that I'm here to tell successful leaders, if you're in charge of an enterprise level, medium to large scale business, you're probably pretty successful and you're pretty used to doing things your way and feeling like it's the right way. And I'm stepping into that space to say, well, let's take a look at that. Let's put that, let's hold that up to a mirror and make sure that what you're doing really resonates and really is working towards something better, and not just ending at the door to that meeting room.
Yeah, really good. Really good.
Yeah.
All right, so you've got something really, I think, really worth talking about going on right now with anybody who's kind of signing up with you right now. So tell us about that.
I also offer coaching. I was a business coach first and foremost. It's how I got into this business in this community, was as a business coach, and I didn't want to leave that behind.
Yes.
So I still offer month-to-month coaching. And right now, I ended January with this special going, and I've extended it into the beginning of February, especially for this appearance on Daily Blend. Anyone who signs up for my 3-month coaching session, it's $1,500. It's 1 meeting a month. It's implementation. It's all the things in between. It's accountability, all that stuff. DreamTree Academy, Ray Hall's nonprofit, right around the corner from here and from my office downtown. It takes $1,200 to put a DreamTree scholar through a year of DreamTree. So any $1,500 coaching contract I sign, I will pay $1,200. MarkerSqueak will pay $1,200 to sponsor a DreamTree scholar for 1 year of everything. It's amazing. Media production, music production, esports, podcasting, film, everything they do down at DreamTree. I want the youth of Columbia to have the access to that. So extending that into early February here and making sure that we can get folks get a chance, get in, get signed up. Jay@MarkerSqueak.com. Email me there. The website is kind of bare bones. It's just there to kind of be my placeholder and kind of talk a little bit about what's going on. But email me. It should be personal. It's what we do. It's a personal touch. And I want to be in that space to work out a coaching session with folks. And so you kind of get to double dip. You get to support a DreamTree Scholar, but you get 3 months of coaching for whatever you've got going on in your small business.
Yeah, that is fantastic.
It's what we do.
Yeah,
it's what we do.
There's really no other way to say that. I mean, you get the coaching.
Yes.
But the money goes to DreamTree.
That's right.
Which is supporting local youth.
Local youth. All the way.
That feels like a win-win to me.
I hope.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah, it feels like a win-win to me.
Yeah.
And so anybody who's listening through KBIA or watching on any of our platforms, if you've been thinking, God, I could use some business coaching.
Yes.
It's a win-win.
It is win-win.
It's win-win.
So bring MarkerSqueak on your team and then support the Youth of Columbia in the process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how you lose with that.
Right.
I don't know how you lose with it.
That's why I'm just out here telling people about it.
Yeah. And so, okay, so if somebody is listening and they're saying, what kind of coaching? Is it for me? Mm-hmm. Like, just real quick.
Yeah, just business. It's just, I mean, if you got the back of a cocktail napkin, a side hustle, whatever it is, we can put that together, and we can build it out with a business model canvas. We have all kinds of tools at our disposal, and we can put that thing up on the whiteboard, and you're going to come away from that with a hugely different perspective on what's going on there.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm here to say, as somebody who's done it, and as somebody who's worked with you for not just right now, but in the past as well. Definitely good at what you do.
Thank you so
much. Definitely good at what you do.
Thank you. You're good at what you do, and that's why I'm here.
Thank you. But easy to talk to as well.
Yes.
That makes a difference.
Yep.
Easy to understand, easy to follow. All those things matter.
That's that bartending.
Yeah. Well, yes. Bartenders typically are. And so those backgrounds help.
You betcha.
Those backgrounds help. Okay, so MarkerSqueak.com is where people can find you. They can also find you downtown at your office.
That's right. Yep. On 9th Street. Come see me.
On 9th Street.
Yeah.
Go see Jay. All right, Jay. Always good to see you.
You too.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yep.
Appreciate what you're doing.